We have covered everything up until the tool itself, and now I will explain the basic building blocks of a pneumatic tool. And it all starts with the air motor that you can find in all these tools. Usually it's connected to some sort of gearbox in order to adjust the output speed. And then at the tool end you will find some sort of interface depending on the application where you will use the tool. Now let's have a closer look at this drill as an example. So here in the front you have the interface, and in this case it's the shock where you connect the drill bit. And here in the middle we have the gearbox, and this one converts the speed and torque of the motor to your front part. And here in the middle we have the air motor, and that one you control with the help of the lever here. So let's have a closer look at these individual components. Starting with the air motor, so we have two different types of air motors. We have the most common one, which is the vane motor, and this is based on the principle of having a rotor inside here with vanes that's being driven with compressed air inside of this cylinder. The other type is the turbine motor, and this is a much more energy efficient solution. And this gives a great power to weight ratio. And then the reason for having different types of motors is based on the need for your application. So if you need high speed continuous operation or a high torque and high acceleration. The second building block is the gear, and on a drill it's used to adjust the speed of the motor to the drill bit, and by using different types of gears we can still use the same motor. On a torque wrench the gear is used as a torque multiplier, so a low torque coming in from the motor to a high torque here on the interface. On a grinder we use the gearbox to adjust the speed of the motor to the desired speed of the abrasives, and we also change the angle. The final building block is the interface between the tool and the application. So this design is depending on the purpose of the tool. So in this case the job is to tighten large bolts. We have the square drive here, or drill holes with the drill bit and the drill chuck, tighten small screws with the screw bit, or remove material with a grinding disc. We have looked at the three different types of building blocks: the motor, the gearbox and the interface. It's important that each one of these components works well, but it's critical that they all work in harmony in order to create a great tool. In the next episode we will have a closer look at the different tool types and their specific demands.